Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Mule Barn. It's time for Mules basketball on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. Mules basketball is brought to you by Black's Flowers and Gifts, Boyd Furniture and Mattress, Carnaby Square, Carter Trucking, Christina Copeland Country Financial, the Conard Financial Group, Cornerstone Community Church, CSI Insurance Brokers, DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta, Eagle Supply, Fairfield Banking Company, the Fairfield Elks Lodge, F&B La Fuente Mexican Restaurant, Le Mans Chevrolet Chrysler, People's National Bank, Pollard Realty, Potts Family Pharmacy, Raylan James Marketing, Rush Appliance and Furniture, TTT Designs, Wabash General Hospital, Walters Buildings, and the Wayne County Farm Bureau. Tonight's opponent, the Eldorado Eagles. Already the Mules have a win in the freshman game. 53-12 was the final. We're getting set for the JV matchup here at the Mule Barn.
CSI Insurance Brokers, providing affordable rates on quality insurance. CSI Insurance Brokers is located at 108 West Main in downtown Fairfield, providing business insurance, personal insurance, farm insurance, and employee benefits. Call them today for a free quote, 618-842-2193. Or check out their website, csiinsurancebrokers.com.
See Pollard Realty in Fairfield for all your real estate needs. With more than 110 years of combined experience, managing broker Linda Tucker and brokers Amy Hooper, Amy Pollard, Ethan Kaiser, Julie Shreve, and Rod Vaughn can help you through the process of buying or selling land or residential or commercial property in Wayne and surrounding counties. Check out their website at pollard-realty.com and then schedule an appointment at 618-599-7765. Needing or just wanting a new or pre-owned vehicle? Make Le Mans Chevrolet Chrysler at 412 East Main in Fairfield your first stop. Give Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Dennis Downs, Jeff Black, Gage McGahey, or Matthew Rogers a call at 618-842-4995. Check out their Warranty Forever program, and don't forget about the great service after the sale at Le Mans Chevrolet Chrysler.
DiMaggio's Pizza, family-owned for 49 years. Located at 1312 West Main in Fairfield, DiMaggio's is more than just pizza. Soups, salads, sandwiches, pasta, and so much more. Open Tuesday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., and Saturday and Sunday from 4 to 9 p.m. DiMaggio's is available for dine-in, carry-out, or delivery. Order online now at DiMaggios.pizza or download the app available in your app store.
You looking for hydraulic hoses, structural steel, or a specific fitting or connection? Eagle Supply at 1108 South 1st Street in Fairfield is who you need to see. Eagle Supply has hoses for any type of industrial or ag use, steel in any size, shape, or length, and fittings and connections for all industrial or ag applications. Plus, they've got the largest selection of V-belts in the country. That's Eagle Supply in Fairfield. They're open 7:30 to 4:30 Monday through Friday, or anytime by phone at 842-3737. The Fairfield Elks Lodge says go Mules and wants to remind you that if you need a space to host your wedding reception, birthday bash, class reunion, or any other event, check out the Fairfield Elks Lodge. Big or small, the Elks rental areas will fit the bill for your event. Call 618-847-2174 or message the Elks Facebook page for details about renting their large banquet area or the downstairs dining room.
Raylan James Marketing. Marketing done your way. No matter how small your business is, we're here to help with everything from social media management to search engine optimization. Needing a website or business cards? A flyer for your upcoming event? We do that too. Hometown people helping out our hometown businesses. Contact us today at 618-315-3611 or email claire@raylanjames.com to see how we can help your business grow. Go Mules!
(22-17) our halftime score. The Mules JV leading Eldorado here at the midway point. Good evening. I'm Mark Turner. Alec Vaughn, Grady Simpson alongside tonight. Alec, we already seen a great Mules victory in the freshman game. 53-12 the final on that one.
Oh, yeah, that was a great win for the freshmen there. And we got a pretty tight JV contest here, too. It's been a pretty tight game thus far.
22-17 our halftime score. The girls' regional pairings come out today. And Fairfield will be at the Carmi Regional. They're the number 4 seed in the sectional. Here's the pairings for that regional. They'll start Saturday the 11th with OPH, that's Oblong, Palestine, Hudsonville, at Carmi, White County. And then Lawrenceville will be at Mount Carmel on Saturday. They'll move things to Carmi starting Monday, semifinal action. The top seed, Teutopolis, takes on the OPH Carmi winner at 6 p.m. on Monday the 13th. And then the Mules will take on the Lawrenceville Mount Carmel winner at 7:30 p.m. on Monday the 13th. The winners of those two games will play Thursday night at 7 p.m. for the championship. A great draw for the Lady Mules, but not so great. Great in the fact that you go to Carmi. Carmi always treats you good. They always run a class tournament down there. But the bad part of the draw is you're going to have to face T-Town if you win.
Yeah, it's going to be a long drive for Teutopolis and Oblong to get to Carmi.
Halftime here in the JV contest, the Mules leading Eldorado here 22-17. You are watching Mules basketball on powered by RJ Marketing. Join the Wayne County Farm Bureau as they travel to see John Michael Montgomery live in concert at the Effingham Performance Center Friday, March 24th. Your ticket includes entry into the show, dinner at Niemerg Steakhouse, and your seat on a chartered bus. Tickets are $100 for Wayne County Farm Bureau members and $130 for non-members. Contact the Wayne County Farm Bureau at 618-842-3342 to reserve your seat. The Wayne County Farm Bureau, a membership that means something. See the Fairfield Banking Company at 915 Commerce Drive in Fairfield for your next business, personal, home, or auto loan. A part of the Clay City Banking Company family, the Fairfield Banking Company offers a full range of checking and savings accounts. Lobby hours are 8:30 to 4 Monday through Friday and 8 to noon on Saturday. The drive-thru is open 8 to 5 Monday through Thursday, 8 to 6 on Friday, and 8 to noon on Saturday.
See Christy and the girls at Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield and get the customer service you deserve. Carrying boutique brand clothing for all ages and styles, including multiples, Charlie B, Tribal, Jess and Jane, and so much more. Carnaby Square also carries the full line of Brighton accessories, including jewelry, watches, purses, and wallets. Did you know Carnaby Square also carries men's belts and wallets? Stop in today, new arrivals daily, at Carnaby Square, your fashion leader in downtown Fairfield.
Wabash General Hospital is now accepting new patients of all ages at the Albion Medical Clinic. Call 618-445-8170 to schedule your appointment for any number of services, including primary care, orthopedic and sports medicine, lab draw, and diagnostic imaging. Wabash General Hospital. People you know, helping people you love.
Mules basketball is brought to you by Black's Flowers and Gifts, Boyd Furniture and Mattress, Carnaby Square, Carter Trucking, Christina Copeland, Country Financial, the Conard Financial Group, Cornerstone Community Church, CSI Insurance Brokers, DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta, Eagle Supply, Fairfield Banking Company, the Fairfield Elks Lodge, FNB, La Fuente Mexican Restaurant, Le Mans Chevrolet Chrysler, People's National Bank, Pollard Realty, Potts Family Pharmacy, Raylan James Marketing, Rush Appliance and Furniture, TTT Designs, Wabash General Hospital, Walters Buildings, and the Wayne County Farm Bureau. Mules lead Eldorado here at halftime of the JV contest by 5, 22-17. Here's what we've got coming up next week for you. Monday night, it's Lady Mules action at Benton to take on the Rangerettes. Tuesday night, the boys are at home against Hamilton County. Thursday night, it's girls basketball senior night for the Lady Mules here at the Mule Barn. They'll take on Flora. It's a game that was snowed out, rained out, whatever you want to call it, a couple of weeks ago. And then Friday night, the boys will be at Edwards County. That's on the 10th of February. Our scheduled Saturday game, the 11th, the Mules at Chester. We're going to have to cancel that one. We've got some conflicts that cannot be taken care of. So that one will be canceled. We'll find a place for you to listen to it, and we'll let you know where it's going to be. Congratulations this afternoon. Caleb Gonzalez from the Mules football team signs his letter of intent to play football next year at Greenville University, just up the road on I-70 there between Vandalia and St. Louis. 22-17 our halftime score. The Mules leading Eldorado in the JV contest. Third quarter action coming up. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Walters Buildings, family owned since 1958. Walters Buildings offers high-quality buildings at an affordable price. Commercial, residential, equestrian, agricultural, and storage buildings. When you decide to build with Walters, you are deciding to build with confidence. Contact us today at 618-842-2642 and let us quote the building of your dreams. Located at 558 US 45 in Fairfield, open Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Looking for something comfy to watch Mule sports on Mule Nation? Rush Appliance and Furniture in Fairfield has got you covered with a huge selection of Lazy Boy recliners, love seats, and couches. There's also mattresses, bed frames, bedroom suites, dining sets, appliances, and more. Plus, you'll get world-class customer service at Rush Appliance and Furniture in Fairfield. That's Rush Appliance and Furniture at 118 West Main. Call 618-842-4096. It's always good at La Fuente Mexican Restaurant at 1007 Commerce Drive in Fairfield. Featuring authentic Mexican cuisine and daily food and drink specials, La Fuente now has expanded party seating. Tacos are $1.25 every Tuesday. And mention you heard this ad on Mule Nation for a free small cheese dip. Call 618-842-5000 for pickup or delivery. That's La Fuente Mexican Restaurant in Fairfield.
Do you have a check that needs deposited and don't have time to make a trip to the bank? No problem. With mobile deposit at People's National Bank, just snap a picture of the check with your smartphone, and with a couple of clicks, it's deposited into your account. Depositing a check with a PNB To-Go mobile banking app is just that easy. Just tap, snap, and deposit. Plus, it's free. Download the PNB To-Go mobile banking app today to get started. People's National Bank. We make banking easy. Member FDIC. Wireless or service fees may apply.
Cornerstone Community Church at 109 South 1st Street in Fairfield wants to wish the Mules good luck. Pastor Melissa Garrison and the congregation at Cornerstone Community Church also want to invite you to worship with them every Sunday morning at 10 a.m. And make sure to check out their Facebook page for upcoming events. That's Cornerstone Community Church, 109 South 1st Street in Fairfield, proud supporters of Mule Nation and the Fairfield Mules. Need a place to hold indoor practices, athletic training, or a birthday party? Give Carter Trucking a call at 618-842-2022 and ask about availabilities at the Carter Sports Academy on Williamson Drive in Fairfield. Need any type of excavating work done? Carter Trucking can help you out. You can also get your rock, dirt, sand, or gravel at Carter Trucking. Plus, ask about bulk mulch, decorative landscaping rock, and asphalt patch. Jeremy and Nikki and the crew at Carter Trucking in Fairfield say go Mules.
Honor Financial Group can help you build a diverse portfolio to keep you on track with your financial goals. Connor Financial Group can help you with retirement planning, 401ks to IRAs, 401k rollovers, college saving plans, life and long-term care, insurance, stocks, bonds, mutual funds, and certificates of deposits. With over 46 years of combined experience in the financial industry, they'll help you plan and invest in your future, whatever your goals may be. Give them a call or stop by Connor Financial Group, LLC, investing in the future since 2003.
Looking for something special for that special someone? Let Black's Flowers and Gifts in downtown Fairfield help with a custom floral or silk arrangement, balloon or candy bouquet, or gift item. Give Black's a call at 618-847-7076 for pickup or delivery, or just stop by and say hi at 310 East Main in Fairfield. Black's Flowers and Gifts, your florist with a personal touch.
TTT Designs, a passion for printing. With the work hard, play hard mentality, TTT Designs is your one-stop shop for custom gear. From t-shirts to car wraps and signs to flyers, TTT Designs has you covered. Located at Westport Plaza in Fairfield, open Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Or shop online 24/7 at tttdesigns.com. Christina Copeland Country Financial has a new location, now located at 920 Commerce Drive, Suite 1 in Fairfield. Christina Copeland Country Financial offers a wide variety of insurance policies, including life, home, auto, commercial, and farm insurance. Christina Copeland Country Financial is open Monday through...
At Potts Family Pharmacy in Fairfield, Stephen and Tiffany say you're not just a customer, but a part of their family. Open 8:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Monday through Friday right next to Save-A-Lot in Fairfield. They feature a full line of over-the-counter products like high-potency orthomolecular vitamins. Plus, Stephen says those specially compounded pain creams are back at Potts Family Pharmacy in Fairfield right next to Save-A-Lot. Boyd Furniture and Mattress Center in Wayne City is the place to go for sofas, love seats, recliners, lift chairs, dining sets, bedroom sets, and mattresses. Take a rest test on one of their 20 mattress displays and then check out their 5 large showrooms full of brands like Catnapper, Ashley, Serta, iComfort, Benchcraft, and Inglaterm. Open Monday through Friday 9 to 6 and Saturday 9 to 5. See them online at BoydFern.com and Facebook or call 895-3000. Boyd Furniture and Mattress Center, family owned for more than 15 years in Wayne City. See the Fairfield Banking Company at 915 Commerce Drive in Fairfield for your next business, personal, home, or auto loan. A part of the Clay City Banking Company family, the Fairfield Banking Company offers a full range of checking and savings accounts. Lobby hours are 8:30 to 4 Monday through Friday and 8 to noon on Saturday. The drive-thru is open 8 to 5 Monday through Thursday, 8 to 6 on Friday, and 8 to noon on Saturday. It's time for Mules basketball on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. Today's action is brought to you by Black's Flowers and Gifts, Boyd Furniture and Mattress, Carnaby Square, Carter Trucking, Christina Copeland Country Financial, Cornerstone Community Church, the Conard Financial Group, CSI Insurance Brokers, DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta, Eagle Supply, the Fairfield Banking Company, Fairfield Elks Lodge, FNB, La Fuente Mexican Restaurant, Le Mans Chevrolet Chrysler, People's National Bank, Pollard Realty, Potts Family Pharmacy, Raylan James Marketing, Rush Appliance and Furniture, TTT Designs, Wabash General Hospital, Walters Buildings, and the Wayne County Farm Bureau. Now let's head courtside for pregame information. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Mule Barn. Mules have won 2 games already this evening. The freshmen winning 53-12, the JV winning 44-28 over Eldorado. I'm Mark Turner, Alec Vaughn alongside this afternoon, and Grady Simpson on the camera. You are watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. We've got the pregame coming up for you.
Have you ever wondered if you're on track for retirement, how much you'll need, or when you'll be able to retire? The team at FMB Asset Management is here to help answer these difficult questions. Their comprehensive retirement planning services help you plan through the entire retirement process, from planning, education, and guidance to 401k rollovers and IRA transfers. FMB Asset Management can help you plan today so you are able to enjoy your retirement when the time comes. Call 842-2109 or visit today. FMB Asset Management.
Join the Wayne County Farm Bureau as they travel to see John Michael Montgomery live in concert at the Effingham Performance Center Friday, March 24th. Your ticket includes entry into the show, dinner at Niemerg Steakhouse, and your seat on a chartered bus. Tickets are $100 for Wayne County Farm Bureau members and $130 for non-members. Contact the Wayne County Farm Bureau at 618-842-3342 to reserve your seat. The Wayne County Farm Bureau, a membership that means something. Mules taking on Eldorado for the second time this season. Earlier this year, back on December 9th specifically, the Mules went down to Eldorado and the train ran off the track, so to speak. Lost 63-27. Talking to Coach Scott McElravy, nobody shot good. Nobody played well that night. I expect, Alec, a completely different Mule team tonight. They've been playing extremely well as of late.
Yeah, and there's also Josh Owens for Eldorado, too. He caused a lot of problems for the Mules the last time we played against these guys.
Something that we did not see the last time that the Mules played Eldorado is the lack of depth on the Eldorado ball club. As of late, Eldorado's only been playing 5, maybe 6 guys at the most, and that could hurt the Eagles tonight if they get into foul trouble, if they get winded and tired. Should the Mules come out and choose to press and make them work hard on defense?
Yeah, and Eldorado and Fairfield have always had a history of chibi games, so I could expect a physical ball game here, Mark.
Certainly should be a physical one. As we mentioned, Eldorado, they beat the Mules back on December 9th, 63-27. Eric Rogers led FCHS with 10 points that night. Josh Owens had 20, Parker Price 19 for the Eagles then. Since then, the Eagles have built a 14-8 record. They're 4-2 in the Black Diamond Conference. They beat Hamilton County 59-36 last Friday. Parker Price had 19. Josh Owens with 14, Boston Bradley, Gage Heath, both with 11 points apiece for the Eagles. FCH, they are 8-16 overall, 1-4 in the BDC. They lost 56-52 to Sisney on Wednesday night. Lane Tucker had 17 points to lead the Mules. Justice Dagg added 11. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. More of the pregame coming up.
DiMaggio's Pizza, family owned for 49 years. Located at 1312 West Main in Fairfield, DiMaggio's is more than just pizza. Soups, salads, sandwiches, pasta, and so much more. Open Tuesday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., and Saturday and Sunday from 4 to 9 p.m. DiMaggio's is available for dine-in, carry-out, or delivery. Order online now at DiMaggio's.pizza or download the app available in your app store.
You looking for hydraulic hoses, structural steel, or a specific fitting or connection? Eagle Supply at 1108 South 1st Street in Fairfield is who you need to see. Eagle Supply has hoses for any type of industrial or ag use, steel in any size, shape, or length, and fittings and connections for all industrial or ag applications. Plus, they've got the largest selection of V-belts in the country. That's Eagle Supply in Fairfield. They're open 7:30 to 4:30 Monday through Friday, or anytime by phone at 842-3737. The Fairfield Elks Lodge says go Mules and wants to remind you that if you need a space to host your wedding reception, birthday bash, class reunion, or any other event, check out the Fairfield Elks Lodge. Big or small, the Elks rental areas will fit the bill for your event. Call 618-847-2174 or message the Elks Facebook page for details about renting their large banquet area or the downstairs dining room.
Raylan James Marketing. Marketing done your way. No matter how small your business is, we're here to help with everything from social media management to search engine optimization. Needing a website or business cards? A flyer for your upcoming event? We do that too. Hometown people helping out our hometown businesses. Contact us today at 618-315-3611 or email claire@raylanjames.com to see how we can help your business grow. Go Mules!
Mules basketball is brought to you by Black's Flowers and Gifts, Boyd Furniture and Mattress, Carnaby Square, Carter Trucking, Christina Copeland, Country Financial, the Connard Financial Group, Cornerstone Community Church, CSI Insurance Brokers, DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta, Eagle Supply, Fairfield Banking Company, the Fairfield Elks Lodge, F&B, La Fuente Mexican Restaurant, Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler, People's National Bank, Pollard Realty, Potts Family Pharmacy, Raylan James Marketing, Rush Appliance and Furniture, TTT Designs, Wabash General Hospital, Walters Buildings, and the Wayne County Farm Bureau. Alec, let's talk a little bit about that girls regional that is coming up. That's going to start a week from tomorrow at a couple of different locations in the Carmi 2A regional, which the Mules are going to be in. They'll start Saturday the 11th with Oblong, Palestine, Hudsonville at Carmi White County, and Lawrenceville at Mount Carmel in a couple of play-in games. Monday the 13th of February, they'll move over to Carmi for a T-Town OPH Carmi winter game at 6 p.m. on Monday the 13th. 7:30, the Lady Mules take on the Lawrenceville Mount Carmel winner. And then on Thursday the 16th at 7 p.m., it's the championship game. Always have a great band here. Let's tune them in. Want to mention live chat is open tonight, and already Jeff Wise checking in from Wren Lake College, where the Fairfield Colts are playing Johnston City in the SIJHS AA Class M state tournament. Of course, we were glad to bring you their regional championship win over Albion last week, and they're taking on Johnston City tonight. Should they win, they'll play Tuesday night at 7 p.m., and if they continue winning, well, regardless of whether or not if they win or lose on Tuesday night, they'll be playing on Friday either at 6 or at 7:30 for third place or the state championship. That Colts ball club is a pretty good-looking team, Alec.
Oh, yeah, they look very promising. And the freshman class that we have right now is also promising.
Not to mention the JV team is looking pretty good as well this year.
And also, you mentioned girls regionals. How about boys regionals? In a week from now, we'll find out whether where Fairfield and Eldorado will be at. Eldorado regional will probably be at either Benton or Harrisburg, and the Mules will either go to Detopolis or Lawrenceville.
Yeah, not sure that I want to play at either gym. I've done games in both gyms. Lawrenceville, of course, is the bigger gym, and But T-Town has just a masterpiece of a gymnasium too. It's a small one, but man, it's nice.
Oh yeah, that's the good sense of history too.
Let's talk keys to this ball game for Eldorado. Well, for the Mules, first of all. Number one, they got to get Eric Rogers untracked. He finished with only 5 points the other night in the loss to Sisney. They had him double teamed. They got into his head a little bit, according to Coach Scott McElravy. Eric, put that out of your head. Let's get back to scoring 15, 20 points a ball game, and let's get a win over Eldorado. Secondly, you got to think the Mules are going to come out and they're going to be very, very patient offensively like they've been to the last few games, and they're going to make teams work hard on defense, and that wears you out. Playing defense is a much tougher task than running those fast breaks and playing offense.
And the Mules have the big guys to do it as well.
They certainly do. For Eldorado, they're going to have to stay out of foul trouble. First and foremost, for the Mules, they want to get Eldorado into foul trouble and make Eldorado go to their bench.
Yeah, and these Eagles play dirty too.
You hear that from every Fairfield fan, and every Eldorado fan will say you that Fairfield plays dirty too.
Look who's talking.
Oh, man, you bet. We are getting set for the national anthem. We'll get the starters for this game and the officials, and then we will have the tip-off of Eldorado and Fairfield. You are watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. Let's head down to Hayden McDuffie for the anthem and the starting lineups.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Fairfield Community High School students, staff, and administration, we would like to welcome you to the Mule Barn for tonight's Black Diamond Conference between the visiting Eldorado Eagles and your Fairfield Mules. At this time, would everyone please stand, remove your hats, and direct your attention to the flag for the playing of the national anthem by the FCHS Pep Band under the direction of Mr. Josh Lidsay. Now for the starting lineups for the Eldorado Eagles under the direction of head coach Josh Bradley. A senior, number 1, Gage Heath. A junior, number 3, Boston Bradley. A senior, number 12, Josh Owens. A sophomore, number 21, Jake Phelps. And a senior, number 34, Parker Price.
Again, the Eagles come in. They are 14-8 overall, 4-2 in the Black Diamond Conference, coming off a win over Hamilton County 59-36 last Friday. They were scheduled to play Murfreesboro on Tuesday, but with the weather, that was iced out, I guess, depending on the weather that you had down south of here. Again, live chat is open this evening. If you'd like to send us a shout-out, we'll send you one back. We mentioned Jeff Wise down at Wren Lake College watching the Colts this evening, and he's watching Mule Nation as well. Just keep us up to date on the score on that one, as that one is in action right now, quarterfinal action at the SIJHS AA Class M Regional. Now let's meet the starters for the Mules.
And now, the starting lineup to the Fairfield Mules under the direction of head coach Doc McElravy. A sophomore, number 10, Justice Dad. A senior, number 20, Eric Rogers. A junior, number 24, Lyndon Harrelson. A junior, number 25, Lane Tucker. And a senior, number 42, Luke Duckworth.
Mules come into this one. They are 8-16 overall, 1-4 in the Black Diamond Conference East. They are coming off a 4-point loss to Sisney on Wednesday night, in which Lane Tucker scored 17. Justice Dagg had 11 for the Mules. Earlier tonight in the JV contest, it was the Mules winning over Eldorado, the final 44-28. Jake Easton had 17, Trent Bliss with 10. The freshman Mules win 53-12 over Eldorado in that one. Officials for tonight's game, Barry Adair, Dave Sands, and Keith Van Sock. And we are just about set for action. It's going to be Rogers, Harrelson, Dagg, Tucker, and Duckworth for the Mules. Owens, Price, Bradley, Heath, and Phelps for Eldorado. And here is the opening tip. Owens and Duckworth into the center circle. There is the tip, and it's going to be controlled by Eldorado. This is Gage Heath with the basketball. Eldorado in the purple road unis with the yellow trim. The Mules in the home whites with the red and black trim. They open in a matchup zone here. Down low, Bradley threw it away, picked off by the Mules. Now Justice Dagg going to walk it across the timeline for the Mules. Mules going to be facing a man-to-man defense from Eldorado here. Dagg looks off for Eric Rogers. Rogers drives into the paint, takes the shot, and the Mules up 2-0. Nice dribble drive by Rogers.
Mules being really patient with the ball like we were talking about, Mark.
Eldorado, Parker Price looks down low for Bradley. He's double-teamed. The shot will not go. Gage Heath, the rebound and the putback. And we're tied at 2. Heath had 11 in the win over Hamilton County last week for the Eagles. Rogers going to walk it across the timeline. He's got a brace on his left knee. Gets it back over for Justice Dagg. Dagg looking right side, down for Tucker. Now inside for Rogers. Over to Dagg once again. Dagg out top. Looks down in the corner for Rogers. They'll skip it across for Harrelson. To Dagg. Back to Harrelson. Landon to the elbow. Over to Dagg once again. Dagg brings it out top. Will lob it over for Harrelson. Harrelson along the baseline. Takes the shot. And Harrelson puts the Mules up 4-2. Eldorado brings it down quickly. Parker Price driving baseline. The rebound pulled out by Eldorado. Gage Heath has it. Now he'll look out top for Boston Bradley, the big guy, the big junior. Working on Duckworth. Mules have switched up. They've went man-to-man now. Gets it over for Owens. Owens back to Jake Phelps. Phelps will drive into the lane. The layup will not go. And the rebound controlled by Eldorado. Mules cannot allow Eldorado to have this many second and third chance opportunities, Alec.
No, they cannot. This is the Eldorado team you got to be careful with.
Foul was on Tucker. That's his first, team's first. And for Eldorado, Josh Owens will go to the free throw line.
And of course, Josh Owens is the one who killed us December 9th when the Mules went down to Eldorado.
He had 20 in that one. Owens had 14 last Friday against Hamco. Owens, second free throw. Will not go, and the Mules get the rebound, and they still have the lead 4-3. Justice Stagg has it out near the half-court line. Just going to hold things up. Now he'll look off for Eric Rogers. Rogers back on the left side. Looks right side for Tucker. Now they'll get it down low for Dagg. Back for Duckworth. Mules work it out top again. Long three from Rogers. Off the front of the iron. No good. Eldorado the rebound. Parker Price brings it up court quickly. Price has been in school for 7-8 years now?
A solid 4 years. He's been a football and basketball star for years too.
Parker Price got away with a walk, now takes it inside the lane, will not go. Offensive rebound to Bradley. Bradley, an off-balance shot, will not go, and Rogers the rebound for the Mules. Eric Rogers going to walk it across the timeline. Rogers looking over for Justice Stagg. Mules up by 1 here. Tucker looks out top. Now gets it off for Duckworth at the elbow. Luke. Back out top for Justice Dagg. Dagg over for Eric Rogers. Rogers and the Mules up 4-3 here. To Tucker, out top for Duckworth. Now to Rogers in the corner. His three is good. And that's $3 to the FCHS after prom from People's National Bank, and a 7-3 lead for the Mules. Price looks out top for Josh Owens. Now in the corner for Phelps. Phelps picks up his dribble. Mules have switched their defenses once again. They've gone with the 2-3 this time. Phelps over for Heath. Heath will drive. The layup is good from Gage Heath. He's a good one. He's got 4 now. And Eldorado back to within 1. Make it 2. 7-5. 3:45 to go. First quarter here at the Mule Barn. Rogers going to set things up. Looks to Duckworth at the elbow. Now back for Rogers. Rogers over on the left side for Justice Dagg. Dagg will walk it out. A little bit of a 2-3 zone for Eldorado here. Dagg out top for Rogers. Rogers to the elbow. Tried to look in the corner. Thought Lane Tucker was going to that corner, and Tucker stopped, and the ball goes out of bounds. That's a turnover on the Mules. Just their first of the ball game, though, Alec.
Yeah, it's been a really low-scoring game thus far. Josh Owens only has 1 point, and Gage Keith has 4.
Mules with the 2-point lead here. Heath will hand it off.
That's Bradley.
Thank you, sir. Bradley down low for Price. Price now looks out top for Owens. Over to Gage Heath. Heath to Price. Back for Phelps. Phelps. Owens. 3 on the way. Off the iron. No good. Rebound comes off for Justice Dagg. Gets it off for Eric Rogers. And Rogers looks in the corner. Tucker from 3. Will not go. And Bradley the rebound. Eldorado trying to run. Gage Heath has it top of the arc. Now will drive right side of the lane. Puts the layup up. Will not go. And a nice rebound by Duckworth. Gets it off for Dagg. Now the Mules are running. Dagg picks it up on the left side. Now gets it off for Rogers. Rogers top of the arc. Backs it out way out top on the left side now. Mules content to run a little clock here and take things slow.
Oh, yeah, they're really going to try out their patience tonight.
2:13 to go. Mules with the basketball. Long 3 off the iron. Will not go. And the offensive rebound comes off for Harrelson.
Tucker with a shot, but it wouldn't go.
Eric Rogers out top. Eldorado switches back to the man-to-man. Rogers going to drive. His layup will not go. And the rebound batted out. It's going to be controlled by Justice Dagg. And Dagg slid as he had the basketball and stepped out of bounds.
And No Fear Nick is coming in for Duckworth now. Number
Duckworth.
0, Nick Easton.
Little more quickness on the floor for the Mules. We'll see what they can do against the height on the inside for Eldorado. You can almost bet Eldorado's going to try and throw it inside for Bradley.
Oh, yeah, Eldorado's got the size, too.
Eldorado has a sub into the game as well. We'll get a number for you here in just a minute. It looks like Andrew Wolcott. Wolcott looks down low. Got it for Price. Price Out top now, going to drive to the inside, and a foul is going to be whistled on Eric Rogers. Rogers just reaching in from behind.
It's a good matchup here between Price and Rogers.
First one on Rogers. That's the second of the ball game on the Mules here. 1:18 to go first quarter. The Mules with the 7-point lead. Wolcott out top. Looks down low for Bradley. Bradley shot rejected by Tucker. Tucker got him up top, but got him with the body down low, and that will send Bradley to the line to shoot 1-1.
I think that was Harrelson, not Tucker.
Was it Harrelson?
Yeah.
No, it is Tucker. That's his second.
Oh, my bad.
So we'll see what Scott McElravy does here. I would imagine he'll get Luke Duckworth back into the lineup, and it looks like Big Luke is going to check in. Bradley's first free throw up, and good. Bradley's first point of the night. Now Eldorado a chance to tie this ball game as Lane Tucker sits down, and Luke Duckworth takes his spot on the floor.
And Boston's the son of Coach Bradley, correct?
I believe so. He is relation, but I believe it is his son. Bradley's second free throw. All the way. And we are tied at 7.
And a timeout.
We'll take one as well. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. See the Fairfield Banking Company at 915 Commerce Drive in Fairfield for your next business, personal, home, or auto loan. A part of the Clay City Banking Company family, the Fairfield Banking Company offers a full range of checking and savings accounts. Lobby hours are 8:30 to 4 Monday through Friday and 8 to noon on Saturday. The drive-thru is open 8 to 5 Monday through Thursday, 8 to 6 on Friday, and 8 to noon on Saturday.
All right, we have a couple of shout-outs here. We have our boss, Claire Vaughn, saying, watching from home, go Mules. So thanks for the broadcast, guys. You're welcome, Claire. And Jeff Wise, my good buddy, saying, go Alec. And Jeff, if you could comment some stats of the game, that would be awesome. And we also have my mom watching, Kelly Vaughn. She says, go Mules. Thanks, Mule Nation, for broadcasting. Always a pleasure.
Eldorado comes out in a full court man-to-man pressure, and they quickly force a turnover down low. Gage Heath puts up the shot, got it rejected, got his own rebound, and then Bradley puts it up and in. And Eldorado all of a sudden has a 2-point lead.
They're starting to hammer away here.
Eldorado in a diamond-and-one pressure here.
That's some
Nick Easton gets it back for Harrelson. In the corner, long three from Jake Easton will not go, and the Mules get the rebound. Duckworth. Now they'll get it out top for Harrelson. Harrelson works it off for Jake Easton. Easton slows things up. Over to Harrelson. He's calling for some help, directing some traffic. Eldorado with a 9-7 lead here. We are approaching the end of the first quarter. Easton with the basketball, had his pocket picked by Price, and Price will take it up. The layup will go.
He's been on fire ever since the break. Price here.
Price has scored 4 points in a row. Well, Eldorado with 4 points. Long three at the buzzer will not go. And at the end of one, the Mules trail Eldorado 11-7. Eldorado on a 6-0 run here to end the quarter. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Walters Buildings, family owned since 1958. Walters Buildings offers high-quality buildings at an affordable price. Commercial, residential, equestrian, agricultural, and storage buildings. When you decide to build with Walters, you are deciding to build with confidence. Contact us today at 618-842-2642 and let us quote the building of your dreams. Located at 558 US 45 in Fairfield, open Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. CSI Insurance Brokers, providing affordable rates on quality insurance. CSI Insurance Brokers is located at 108 West Main in downtown Fairfield, providing business insurance, personal insurance, farm insurance, and employee benefits. Call them today for a free quote, 618-842-2193, or check out their website, csiinsurancebrokers.com.
All right, we have Jeff Wise. He's keeping the stats over in Lake. Cern Street's playing Johnson City, and he says the Fairfield Colts 48, Johnson City 11 at the half. good to hear the Colts laying the smack down on JC.
And it looks like they're moving on to the semifinals. Jake Easton with the basketball. Eldorado switched to a zone. Long three on the way. And that is Eric Rogers. And that's $3 to the FCHS after prom from People's National Bank. Rogers now with 8 points on the night. And the Mules back to within 1. Down low, that one tipped away and almost stolen. In the corner, this is Price. Price will drive. Down low, shot will not go. Rebound batted around. Another offensive rebound by Eldorado and another one. And finally, the Mules clear it out of there, courtesy of Landon Harrelson. Make it Eric Rogers, rather. Rogers has removed that brace off his left knee.
And it helped him get in that rebound.
With the basketball, Duckworth.
And we got Trent Bliss in the game.
Yeah, Bliss is checked in. A little more size. Long shot taken. This was Duckworth on the fadeaway, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2 free throws.
And that foul's going to be on Josh Owens. Nope, Bradley. Yeah, Bradley's first, the team's first.
Duckworth, free throw on the way, banks it in off the glass.
And we are tied at 11.
You betcha. Let's put a little more money in the bank, buddy. Second one on the way. That is off the back of the iron. No good. Tied at 11 now. Phelps with the rebound. He'll bring it down court quickly. Gets it off for Price. Now they swing it around for Owens. Up top for Bradley. Over to Wolcott. Now over to Price. Price, step back 3. Off the back of the iron. No good. Jake Easton corrals the rebound for the Mules. Easton has it top of the arc. That looks off for Justice Stagg from 3. Shot will not go. Parker Price the rebound for Eldorado.
And we all know how much Justice isn't afraid to take shots like that.
Phelps with the basketball. Top of the arc. Mules in the man-to-man here.
Phelps is going to be guarded by Dag here.
11-11. 5:45 to go in the first half. Josh Owens picked up by Jake Easton. Owens working right side. Now looks out top for Parker Price. Price brings it over left side. Little crossover, takes it inside. The layup is good, and he gets fouled by Eric Rogers. And he'll go to the free throw line to shoot one. And that'll be number 2 on Rogers and the team's 4th. And that's not good. Rogers and Tucker both with 2 fouls here in the first half for the Mules. Free throw from Price all the way. That one is up and good. Makes it a 14-11 ball game. And right back to that diamond in one, making a 1-2-2 pressure this time. 2-2, 1-2-2 zone pressure. Inside, got it for Duckworth. Duckworth got elbowed in the nose by Josh Owens. And the official's going to say he was in the act of shooting. And they'll send Duckworth to the line. Luke was there just a couple of seconds ago, made 1 of 2. First one from Luke on the way. That one off the iron, no good.
Let's go, Duck. You got this.
Second free throw on the way. That one off the iron, no good, but offensive rebound to Jake Easton. Easton looking out top for Eric Rogers. Rogers picks up the dribble. Now looks off for Dag. Dag has it on the right side. Now down to Duckworth in the corner. Duckworth back for Dag. Dag swings it across the zone, and Josh Owens just ran Jake Easton over. At any rate, the officials say Easton was the last one to touch it, and it's a turnover on the Mules. 14-11, Eldorado leading with 5 minutes to go in the first half. Boston Bradley looking over for Gage Heath, who just checked back into the lineup. Heath to Bradley once again. Bradley to Parker Price. Eldorado showing patience now. Bradley top of the arc again. Bradley looks off for Jake Phelps. Phelps over to Owens. Owens to Bradley once again out top. Mules still in that man-to-man. Bradley just going to hold the basketball out at the volleyball 3-meter line. Duckworth is going to just be content to hang back around the 3-point line and let Bradley just hold on to the basketball here. He's held on to it for 20 seconds now. 4:10 now to go in the first half. Bradley finally hands it off to Gage Heath. Heath looks over for Phelps. Phelps from 3, that's off the iron, no good. And the rebound comes out to Rogers. Rogers gets it up court quickly. The layup will not go. Duckworth, the putback will not go. And Josh Owens, the rebound for Eldorado.
Somehow, someway, you got to get those baskets in, Mark.
Out top now for Boston Bradley. He's at the 3-point line. Bradley will hand it off for Josh Owens now.
They're showing more patience now.
Owens to Parker Price. Price drives into the lane, forces an off-balance shot, will not go. And the rebound comes out of there for Harrelson. Landon Harrelson slows things down, will hand it off for Eric Rogers, and Rogers going to walk it across the timeline. Top of the arc, 3 on the way, it's good!
That's in there!
And we're tied at 14.
Rogers with 11 in the first half already, has not missed a shot.
And he leads the Mules with 11 points.
Price looks over for Phelps. Phelps back for Owens. Now to Gage Heath. Heath has it top of the arc, working on Rogers. Now looks in the corner for Parker Price. Price got it inside for Phelps. Long 3 on the way. It's off the iron, no good. And the Mules a chance to take a lead here. Rogers going to bring it up quickly.
The Mules really need to slow down here, Mark.
And they do. Rogers looks off for Easton. Now to Duckworth off top. Over to Dagg on the left side. Dagg back out top for Rogers. Eric Rogers backing things out. 2:15 to go. First half, we're tied at 14. This is much different than the December 9th game down at Eldorado.
Oh, yeah, it's a lot different.
Easton, Duckworth, now over to Dagg. Inside for Rogers. Rogers is going to get called for his 3rd foul, and that is not good for the Mules.
That's something you don't want to see, especially from your leading scorer.
Mules are going to get Nick Easton and Trent Bliss into the lineup. Rogers is going to have to sit down, maybe the first time outside of a blowout that Rogers has set down this year. Heath will look off for Parker Price. This is a big 2 minutes here. Over to Josh Owens. Owens now to Phelps. Phelps looks over for Bradley in the corner. Boston Bradley puts it on the floor, takes it inside the paint. Now gets it back for Josh Owens. Owens to the right elbow. Back for Phelps. Phelps to Heath. Inside for Bradley and Trent Bliss. A nice job to tip that one off Bradley's hands out of bounds.
Good, yeah, great effort there by Trent.
All right, we'll see here what the Mules are going to do offensively as Eldorado goes full court man-to-man this time. Harrelson going to handle the basketball. Looks off for Dagg. Now in the corner for Nick Easton. Easton out top for Duckworth. They swing it around for Bliss. Bliss over for Dagg. Inside, back for Dagg. Now long 3, top of the arc. Harrelson in and out, no good. Offensive rebound. Trent Bliss is good.
Bliss, 2 points.
And just when the Mules needed him, he makes an answer for him.
Bliss can come in and give the Mules good.
And there's no fear, Nick. He's got the rebound. He's going to lay it up, and it's in.
Mules have scored 4 straight from kids off the bench, and they have taken a lead at 18-14 with 45 seconds to go in the first half. And that is another steal by the Mules. Eldorado threw it away in the corner.
And the fans are loving it, Mark. Yeah, that's the special thing about Eldorado and Fairfield games, about how much these fans get into it.
1-2-2 zone pressure again for Eldorado. Dagg gets it across for Harrelson. Harrelson double team back over for Dagg. Dagg in the corner for Nick Easton. Easton will drive. He's cut off. And a foul is going to be whistled on Boston Bradley.
Foul number 3, Bradley, his second.
Second on Bradley with 26 seconds to go in the first half. For Eldorado, they will sit Bradley and get Parker Price into the lineup once again. Mules have it underneath their own bucket. Landon Harrelson set to trigger the inbounds. Harrelson gets it in for Duckworth. Down the corner, Harrelson. Three is good! That's $3 to the FCHS after prom from People's National Bank, and the Mules push their lead to 7 at 21-14 with 10 seconds to go in the first half. Gage Heath looks off for Jake Phelps. Phelps out top for Price. Price in the corner, and they threw it away, and the Mules have a chance to add to the lead before halftime.
How about it?
How big would that be to go in with a 10-point lead? He only got 1.1 seconds to go. It's wishful thinking, but it can happen.
You're going to have to hustle it, and no good.
Oh, Harrelson hit the front of the iron. Another inch. He would have made that in and repeated the feat that Lane Tucker had down at Hamilton County.
Yeah.
Halftime here at the Mule Barn. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. The Mules up by 7 over Eldorado. See Pollard Realty in Fairfield for all your real estate needs. With more than 110 years of combined experience, managing broker Linda Tucker and brokers Amy Hooper, Amy Pollard, Ethan Kaiser, Julie Shreve, and Rod Vaughn can help you through the process of buying or selling land or residential or commercial property in Wayne and surrounding counties. Check out their website at pollard-realty.com and then schedule an appointment at 618-599-7765. Welcome back to the Mule Barn. The Colts, we understand, are winning 65-17 over Johnston City, and they'll move into the semifinals at the Class M state tournament.
Score update. Midway through the third quarter, the Fairfield Colts lead the Johnson City Indians 61-19.
Colts look like they are headed on to the semifinals at the Class M state tournament at Rend Lake College. Let's go ahead and check some halftime numbers for you for the Mules. Quarters of 7 and 14 for their total of 21. Eric Rogers has 11, but he does have 3 fouls in the ball game. Landon Harrelson with 5, Nick Easton with 2, and Luke Duckworth with 1. Trent Bliss off the bench has a couple as well. For Eldorado, quarters of 11 and 3. What great defense in that second quarter for the Mules.
Oh, yeah, they're playing really patiently, and you love to see it. And they're also taking their time with the ball and making sure they get good shots.
Eldorado again with quarters of 11 and 3 for their total of 14. They're led by Parker Price with 5, Boston Bradley, Gage Heath with 4 apiece, and Josh Owens with 1. And that's the only 4 players that have scored for Eldorado here in the ball game. Halftime here at the Mule Barn. You are watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. See Pollard Realty in Fairfield for all your real estate needs. With more than 110 years of combined experience, managing broker Linda Tucker and brokers Amy Hooper, Amy Pollard, Ethan Kaiser, Julie Shreve, and Rod Vaughn can help you through the process of buying or selling land or residential or commercial property in Wayne and surrounding counties. Check out their website at pollard-realty.com and then schedule an appointment at 618-599-7765. Needing or just wanting a new or pre-owned vehicle? Make Le Mans Chevrolet Chrysler at 412 East Main in Fairfield your first stop. Give Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Dennis Downs, Jeff Black, Gage McGahey, or Matthew Rogers a call at 618-842-4995. Check out their Warranty Forever program, and don't forget about the great service after the sale at Le Mans Chevrolet Chrysler. Looking for something comfy to watch Mule sports on Mule Nation? Rush Appliance and Furniture in Fairfield has got you covered with a huge selection of Lazy Boy recliners, love seats, and couches. There's also mattresses, bed frames, bedroom suites, dining sets, appliances, and more. Plus, you'll get world-class customer service at Rush Appliance and Furniture in Fairfield. That's Rush Appliance and Furniture at 118 West Main. Call 618-842-4096. It's always good at La Fuente Mexican Restaurant at 1007 Commerce Drive in Fairfield. Featuring authentic Mexican cuisine and daily food and drink specials, La Fuente now has expanded party seating. Tacos are $1.25 every Tuesday. And mention you heard this ad on Mule Nation for a free small cheese dip. Call 618-842-5000 for pickup or delivery. That's La Fuente Mexican Restaurant in Fairfield. Mules basketball is brought to you by the Wayne County Farm Bureau, Walters Buildings, Wabash General Hospital, TTT Designs, Rush Appliance and Furniture, Raylan James Marketing, Potts Family Pharmacy, Pollard Realty, People's National Bank, Le Mans Chevrolet Chrysler, La Fuente Mexican Restaurant, FNB, the Fairfield Elks Lodge, Fairfield Banking Company, Eagle Supply, DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta, CSI Insurance Brokers, Cornerstone Community Church, the Connard Financial Group, Christina Copeland Country Financial, Carter Trucking, Carnaby Square, Boyd Furniture and Mattress, and Black's Flowers and Gifts. Well, Alec, what a difference a couple of months make. The Mules fell 63-27 to Eldorado back on December 9th. Here, they've got a 7-point lead over Eldorado and are playing extremely well with a couple of their starters in some foul trouble, and Lane Tucker with 2 and Eric Rogers with 3 in the first half.
And you say how much a couple months can do, not to mention all the tight games that we've been here too. We've had a lot of tight games from here till when we last played these guys, whether it would be in the Carmi tournament or regular season against Benton or Olney.
It has been a couple of really good Mules, and they put together 4 quarters in any of those, and instead of 8-16, we're 16-8. That's how many close games the Mules have played. Both teams are back out on the court. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. The third quarter coming up.
Do you have a check that needs deposited and don't have time to make a trip to the bank? No problem. With Mobile Deposit at People's National Bank, just snap a picture of the check with your smartphone, and with a couple of clicks, it's deposited into your account. Depositing a check with a PNB To-Go mobile banking app is just that easy. Just tap, snap, and deposit. Plus, it's free. Download the PNB To-Go mobile banking app today to get started. People's National Bank. We make banking easy. Member FDIC. Wireless or service fees may apply.
Cornerstone Community Church at 109 South 1st Street in Fairfield wants to wish the Mules good luck. Pastor Melissa Garrison and the congregation at Cornerstone Community Church also want to invite you to worship with them every Sunday morning at 10 a.m. And make sure to check out their Facebook page for upcoming events. That's Cornerstone Community Church, 109 South 1st Street in Fairfield, proud supporters of Mule Nation and the Fairfield Mules. Live chat is open and active this evening. Alec?
Jeff Wise says 67-17 after the 3 quarters. Colts leading at Johnson City. That's what you like to hear.
You better believe it. And man, we sure would like to be down there for the Colts, but just the schedule is not working out for us. They play, if they win tonight, well, when they win tonight, I'm sorry. They'll play Tuesday night at 7:15, and then it's a matter of either 6 or 7:30 on Friday. We have commitments both nights here on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. For the Mules, it's going to be the starters back on the floor. Rogers, Harrelson, Dagg, Tucker, and Luke Duckworth. For Eldorado, they're going to have Gage Heath, Andrew Wolcott, Boston Bradley, and Josh Owens, as well as Parker Price. Eldorado with the basketball to start this third quarter, trailing by 7, 21-14 to the Mules. Mules in a little bit of a matchup zone here.
Let's see if they can keep that pressure up.
Price with the basketball will drive down low, kisses it off the glass, no good. Rebound controlled by Duckworth.
Luke's had a good game thus far.
He has. Eldorado in the man-to-man. Justice Dagg going to walk it across the timeline. Mules look to be in no hurry. Harrelson looks out top. Rogers 3 on the way. It's off the iron. No good. And Gage Heath the rebound for Eldorado. Eagles going to bring it up court quickly. Heath looks off for Owens. Now to Parker Price to Bradley. Out top for Wolcott. Anderson Wolcott with the basketball. Looks back for Owens. Owens over to Price. Price brings it top of the arc. Mules still in that matchup zone. 3 from Phelps is good. First 2 of the ball game for Jake Phelps. Mules just need to counter this. They cannot let Eldorado go on a big run here. Duckworth has it out top for the Mules now.
Yeah, they can't let Eldorado get back in, that's for sure.
Harrelson in the corner. Looks for Lane Tucker on the wing. To Duckworth. Now back for Dagg. Had the ball slapped away, but picks up the loose ball, brings it out top. Gets it off for Eric Rogers. Rogers going to back it out, just slow things down. Mules going to make Eldorado work on some defense. Rogers looks inside, got it down low for Duckworth. The shot from Duckworth will not go, and the rebound controlled by Heath. Eldorado bringing it up quickly. Now Price slows it down. They'll swing it around for Owens. Now out top for Bradley. Over for Price. Price looks for Heath. Inside, ball stolen away.
Rebound by Cousin Lane.
5:40 to go in the third quarter. Mules up by 5, 21-16. Tucker out top. Rogers steps into a 3. Top of the arc will not go. And the rebound off to Eldorado. Gage Heath has him running. Gets it down low. Got it for Owens, and Owens puts it up and in. And now it's a 3-point ball game. Not what we wanted to see. No runs. Mules need a bucket here.
Mules need to be a little more patient on the ball, too.
Tucker over to Harrelson. Now to Rogers. Rogers over for Dagg. Dagg tried to go down to Luke Duckworth and threw it away. Pass was just a little too high for Duckworth down low on the low blocks. Now Eldorado trailing by 3. A chance to tie with 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Heath has it top of the arc. Looks off for Price. Price now down low for Owens. Owens Tried to dish underneath and threw it away. Turnover on Eldorado, and the Mules had the basketball. Eldorado is going to pick up man-to-man at midcourt. Justice Dagg going to walk it across the timeline, rather. Over to Harrelson. Harrelson, top of the arc, shovels it over for Tucker. Back to Eric Rogers. Rogers backs it out to the volleyball 3-meter line. Now for Tucker, rather. Tucker down low for Rogers. Rogers to Dagg, and Dagg gets the bucket. Right along the baseline. Dagg's first two of the ball game, and the lead back up to 5 for the Mules. Long three from Parker Price. Misses everything, and the ball goes out of bounds. .409 to go, third quarter. Mules leading 23-18 over Eldorado. Down low, Duckworth has it at the elbow. Dishes back for Eric Rogers. Rogers picks up the dribble. On the right side for Harrelson. Now back to Rogers. He's going to hold the ball. Looks off for Landon Harrelson. Harrelson out top for Duckworth. Duckworth looks the back door. Cut to Rogers, and the Mules back up by 7.
Backboard Rog with the layup. Let's go.
Rogers now with 16 on the night. And the Mules lead back up to 7. 25-18 over Eldorado. Owens out top for Heath. Thought about the 3. Now brings it over to the left side. Heath got it down low for Price. Out top for Wolcott. Over for Phelps. Now back for Parker Price. Price brings it back out top. Got it for Phelps. We'll make it Owens. Owens back for Gage Heath. Heath trying to do a little shake and bake on the left side. Justice Dagg, nothing doing. Now Parker Price driving on Harrelson, and Harrelson will get called for the foul and send Price to the line to shoot 2.
Foul's on 24, Landon Harrelson.
That's going to be Harrelson's first foul, and that's going to be the first foul on the Mules the second half.
So Price goes to the line trying to add to his 5. First one is good.
And another thing you got to think about, too, is Eric Rogers has 3 fouls, so he has to be careful.
For Eldorado. Sub coming into the ball game. It's going to be Jake Phelps. Second free throw from Price is good. And Eldorado showing that 1-2-2 zone pressure once again. Harrelson with the basketball. Gets it for Rogers. Rogers back over for Harrelson across the timeline. Harrelson double teamed and gets fouled by Jake Phelps.
Foul's on 21, Phelps, his first, team first.
And that's going to be Eldorado's first foul of the second half.
Stick around after the game. We're going to have a chat with Coach Scott McElravy about what we hope is going to be a Mule victory tonight over Eldorado. Dagg with the basketball, takes it to the elbow. Now backdoor cut for Rogers. The reverse layup is good, and he got fouled.
Rogers, 2 points.
And Eric Rogers keeps adding to the board. Even though he has 3 fouls, he's the leading scorer here for the Mules with 15.
Eric Rogers going to the line for a one-shot opportunity here after the reverse layup. Put the Mules up by 7 once again. The free throw is good. And the Mules have their biggest lead of the ball game at 8 points. 28-20 now. Phelps with the basketball. Looks off for Wolcott. Wolcott over to Parker Price. Price, long 3 from Owens. Will not go in the rebound. Controlled by the Mules. Lane Tucker. Over to Rogers. Now back for Justice Dagg. Dagg going to walk it across the timeline. Eldorado still in that man-to-man. Dagg works it top of the arc, and Boston Bradley whistled for a reach in.
And that's going to be Bradley's 3rd foul.
Foul's on 3, Bradley, his 3rd, team 3rd.
Nick Easton checking in for Justice Dagg in the Mule lineup. Mules have it on the far side here. Landon Harrelson set to trigger the inbounds. Heath coming in. Bradley going to sit down after picking up his 3rd foul. Harrelson in for Eric Rogers. Rogers playing with 3 fouls. He's got to be careful. Rogers will hand it off to Nick Easton. Easton works at top of the arc. Now back for Rogers. 3 all the way in and out. No good. And the rebound controlled by Eldorado, and they throw it away. Threw it away, and the Mules were going to get Trent Bliss back into the lineup. Luke Duckworth going to sit down. 1:29 to go in the third quarter. The Mules lead is 8, 28-20 over Eldorado.
The Mules are going to continue that pressure along with Bliss out there.
Rogers with the basketball, working down low, now gets it back for Harrelson. Harrelson now back for Rogers. Mules may go for one here.
They need to be patient too.
Bliss on the right side, looks out top for Harrelson. Down low, got it for Tucker, and Tucker is fouled. Jake Phelps going to get whistled for that one. That one's 2 on him.
Eldorado is starting to get in some major foul trouble here.
Actually, it goes against Gage Heath. That's his first.
So we got 1 on Heath and 1 on Wolcott and 1 on Price.
Harrelson down low, got it for Tucker. Tucker took the shot, but he got fouled by Owens and will go to the line to shoot 2 and a chance to put the Mules up by 10.
How about that? And that's going to be Owens' first foul, so each Eldorado player on the court has 1 foul.
And that's 5 team fouls by Eldorado. Tucker gets the friendly roll. That's his first points of the ball game. And it puts the Mules up by 9, 29-20 as we approach the end of the third quarter. Second free throw is good, and the Mules up by double digits. Eldorado brings it down court quickly. Now they're showing a little sense of urgency out top. Owens will drive to the inside. His layup is good.
Both Owens and Price with 7 points.
Rogers brings it across the timeline. Mules definitely will look for one here unless they get something easy like that. And the Mules back up by 10. Outside, long 3 will not go. Nick Easton the rebound. Easton going to bring it up quickly. Now he's double teamed.
And we got a timeout by Coach McElravy. We'll take one with them.
You betcha. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Need a place to hold indoor practices, athletic training, or a birthday party? Give Carter Trucking a call at 618-842-2022 and ask about availabilities at the Carter Sports Academy on Williamson Drive in Fairfield. Need any type of excavating work done? Carter Trucking can help you out. You can also get your rock, dirt, sand, or gravel at Carter Trucking. Plus, ask about bulk mulch, decorative landscaping rock, and asphalt patch. Jeremy and Nikki and the crew at Carter Trucking in Fairfield say go Mules.
Colts with a big win over Johnston City at the SIJH AA Class M State Tournament and will take on Nashville Tuesday night. Go Colts.
Yeah, I'm sure Nashville's going to be a good ball club.
You know, anytime you hear basketball in Nashville, you got to think they're going to be a good team.
Along with football.
Rogers out top. The Mules looking for one here. 32-22. They've got a 10-point lead. Rogers going to drive, puts it up over Price. The layup will not go. And Rogers, could not get it off at the buzzer, and we go at the end of 3. The Mules up by 10, 32-22. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
At Potts Family Pharmacy in Fairfield, Stephen and Tiffany say you're not just a customer, but a part of their family. Open 8:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Monday through Friday right next to Save-A-Lot in Fairfield. They feature a full line of over-the-counter products like high-potency orthomolecular vitamins. Plus, Stephen says those specially compounded pain creams are back at Potts Family Pharmacy in Fairfield right next to Save-A-Lot.
Mules basketball is brought to you by Black's Flowers and Gifts, Boyd Furniture and Mattress, Carnaby Square, Carter Trucking, Christina Copeland, Country Financial, the Conard Financial Group, Cornerstone Community Church, CSI Insurance Brokers, DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta, Eagle Supply, Fairfield Banking Company, Fairfield Elks, F&B, La Fuente Mexican Restaurant, Milan Chevrolet Chrysler, People's National Bank, Pollard Realty, Potts Family Pharmacy, Raymond James Marketing, Rush Appliance and Furniture, TTT Designs, Wabash General Hospital, Walters Buildings, and the Wayne County Farm Bureau. Mules are going to have the basketball at a 10-point lead to start the fourth quarter, 32-22 over Eldorado.
And everybody thought that the Eagles were going to come here and put a beating on the Mules, but it has been the opposite.
I told you during the JV game, I had a good feeling about tonight. Let's see if the Mules, see if the Mules can close this one out here. Eric Rogers with the basketball. Eldorado in that man-to-man, looks off for Harrelson. Down to Nick Easton. Easton out top for Duckworth. They swinging around for Harrelson. Harrelson out top for Eric Rogers. Mules in no hurry with the 10-point lead here.
They're being patient with that ball just like they should be.
Dagg looks off for Lane Tucker. Now back for Duckworth. Back to Eric Rogers. Rogers will hand it off for Harrelson. Harrelson on the left side. Looks out, got it for Dagg. Dagg puts the shot up, will not go. Offensive rebound to Eric Rogers, and the putback is good.
And that'll be 20 points for number 20. And we got Duckworth on Bradley. Bradley passes it to Owens, back to Price.
Price out top. Looks off for Jake Phelps. Phelps will hand it back for Owens. Owens to Boston Bradley. Gets it off for Gage Heath. Heath over to Parker Price. Price going to drive into the lane, puts the shot up, and gets the roll.
Price now leads Eldorado with 9 points.
Rogers brings it across the timeline, looks off for Justice Dagg. 6:35 to go. Mules lead 34-24 over Eldorado. Dagg puts it on the floor, will drive it to the right side. Now backs it out, gets it for Eric Rogers. Rogers backs things out, will reset the offense for the Mules. Rogers over for Harrelson. Harrelson to Duckworth. Duckworth on the left side for Rogers. Rogers dishes back for Duckworth. Duckworth looking for some help. Gets it off for Dagg. Dagg now back for Eric Rogers. He'll bring it out top. Rogers over to Harrelson. Back to Rogers now. Mules just playing a little keep away here. Rogers going to drive on Price. Nice dish underneath for Duckworth. Shot will not go. Rebound comes off to Harrelson. Harrelson to Tucker. Three on the way. It's no good. And the rebound batted around. I think they're going to call Duckworth with the over-the-back violation.
That was on 42, Duckworth. His first, team second.
16, 18. Heath going to run it across the timeline. Hands it off for Parker Price. Price to Boston Bradley. Bradley looks down low for Heath. Heath going to drive. The shot no good. And he'll get fouled and will go to the line to shoot two.
Foul is called on 20. Eric Rogers.
That is 4 on Rogers now.
That's not what you want to see.
Before the shot, though, Eldorado gets it inbounds. Owens looking for some help. Over to Heath. Heath got it for Owens. He'll take it inside and get the bucket.
And Josh Bradley wants a 30-second timeout, and we'll take one with him.
You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
At Potts Family Pharmacy in Fairfield, Stephen and Tiffany say you're not just a customer, but a part of their family. Open 8:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Monday through Friday right next to Save-A-Lot in Fairfield. They feature a full line of over-the-counter products like high-potency orthomolecular vitamins. Plus, Stephen says those specially compounded pain creams are back at Potts Family Pharmacy in Fairfield right next to Save-A-Lot.
Mules holding a 10-point lead over, or rather an 8-point lead over Eldorado, 34-26, 5:16 to play in the ball game.
And Eric Rogers just got his 4th foul.
For the Mules, It looks like they're going to be working against 1-2-2 zone pressure from Eldorado. They're going to try and trap out of it. Dagg runs it across the timeline. Dishes off for Harrelson. Now to Tucker. 3 on the way. Corner is good from Landon Harrelson. It's $3 to the FCHS after prom from People's National Bank. Harrelson's got 8 points on the night.
That's Parker Price with the basket. That's going to be 11 points for him tonight.
Mules working against that full court pressure. Harrelson off to Duckworth in the corner. He is double teamed and he'll get fouled. I think that's Bradley, and if it is, that's 4.
That's
on the Eagles'
Bradley.
big guy. Yeah.
Foul's on one Heath, his first, team 6.
Okay, it is on Heath.
So that's 2 on Heath and 3 for Bradley. And it looks like we're going to get a timeout.
We'll take one as well. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Boyd Furniture and Mattress Center in Wayne City is the place to go for sofas, love seats, recliners, lift chairs, dining sets, bedroom sets, and mattresses. Take a rest test on one of their 20 mattress displays and then check out their 5 large showrooms full of brands like Catnapper, Ashley, Serta, iComfort, Benchcraft, and Englander. Open Monday through Friday 9 to 6 and Saturday 9 to 5. See them online at boydfern.com and Facebook or call 895-3000. Boyd Furniture and Mattress Center, family owned for more than 15 years in Wayne City.
All right, go ahead, Chad. We have Claire Vaughn saying congrats, Colts. And
4:31 to play. The Mules have a 9-point lead over Eldorado, 37-28.
And it's been a pretty good ball game here thus far.
It's going to be Owens, Phelps, Wolcott, Bradley, and Parker Price for the Mules. Rogers, Harrelson, Dagg, Duckworth, and Lane Tucker for the Mules. Starting 5 for the Mules.
Peyton Allen says, let's go Mules. Thanks for watching, Peyton.
With the basketball. Rogers over to Justice Dagg. Dagg out top for Duckworth. Over to Harrelson on the left side. Harrelson skips it across for Rogers. Now he'll back things out and start that offense. Dagg has it in the corner. Looks out top for Duckworth. Duckworth. One dribble over to Lane Tucker. Now to Eric Rogers and Rogers. Well, rather, we get a foul away from the basketball, and it's going to go against, well, guess who? Boston Bradley, and he's out of the game. Oh, 4th. Okay, that was the 4th on Bradley.
There's also 4 on Eric Rogers, too.
And that will send Duckworth to the line. He'll be shooting a 1-and-1. First one from Duckworth will not go, and the rebound controlled by Eldorado. Tucker gets called for his 3rd, going over the back of Wolcott.
Now Lane has 3.
And now the Mules show some full court man-to-man pressure with 4 minutes to go in the ball game. Wolcott gets it back for Phelps. Phelps going to run it across the timeline. Looks up top for Price. Price will drive, had the... Boy, I don't know about that one. Lane Tucker, I thought he had all ball to knock it out of Price's hand. But Price is going to go to the line to shoot 2, and that's 4 on Tucker now.
Not looking good. Both Rogers and Tucker with 4, and Duckworth with 1, and Harrelson with 1.
Free throw from Parker Price is good.
And we're back to 8.
As long as we end the game with 1 more point than Eldorado, I am going to be a happy camper.
And we're going to get a timeout, a 30-second timeout, and we'll take one as well. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Connor Financial Group can help you build a diverse portfolio to keep you on track with your financial goals. Connor Financial Group can help you with retirement planning, 401ks to IRAs, 401k rollovers, college saving plans, life and long-term care, insurance, stocks, bonds, mutual funds, and certificates of deposits. With over 46 years of combined experience in the financial industry, they'll help you plan and invest in your future, whatever your goals may be. Give them a call or stop by Connor Financial Group, LLC, investing in the future since 2003.
Eldorado's Josh Bradley took that timeout. He wants to set up something defensively to try and get a steal here. 3:53 to go. The Mules up by 7, 37-30.
There's still plenty of time for Eldorado to get back in this ball game.
Mules get it inbounded. Now Harrelson. Harrelson looks off for Dagg. Dagg rushes down low. Tried to get it for Duckworth, and the ball is tipped out of bounds by Eldorado. Mules dodged a real bullet there. They were out of control offensively.
Oh, yeah, they need to be more stable there.
Harrelson going to trigger the inbounds. He'll bounce it inside. Down court quickly into the backcourt. Rogers with the ball. He'll bring it across the timeline. Looks off for Harrelson. Now back to Rogers, and the Mules going to run some clock here. Dagg with a nice now backdoor cut to Rogers. The layup will not go. Duckworth the rebound. The putback will not go. And Boston Bradley the rebound for Eldorado. Eldorado brings it up quickly. Price's shot will not go. Rebound. And then Duckworth pulls it away, and I think Bradley may have fouled out of this ball game.
Let's see.
All right, let's see. They have not
put
it up yet.
No, they haven't.
All right, inbounds for the Mules. They're double teamed in the corner, and another foul. And Bradley is not happy with that one. I'm guessing now that one is his fifth.
We got a little bit of talking here.
We'll see. The foul is not on Bradley, and we get a timeout here. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. Looking for something special for that special someone? Let Black's Flowers and Gifts in downtown Fairfield help with a custom floral or silk arrangement, balloon or candy bouquet, or gift item. Give Black's a call at 618-847-7076 for pickup or delivery, or just stop by and say hi at 310 East Main in Fairfield. Black's Flowers and Gifts, your florist with a personal touch. .3:14 to play. The Mules lead Eldorado here at the Mule Barn, 37-30. Congratulations once again to the Fairfield Colts. They win big over Johnston City in the quarterfinals at the FCHS AA Class M State Tournament, and that means they'll play Tuesday night at 7:15 against Nashville in the semifinals. Mules with the basketball in the corner underneath the Eldorado bucket. And Harrelson just throws it in off of an Eldorado player, and the Mules get another shot at it here. Harrelson looking to inbounds. Gets it in for Dagg. Right back for Harrelson. Harrelson over for Eric Rogers, and Rogers fouled from behind by Parker, and that will send Rogers to the free throw line for a 1-and-1 opportunity.
On 34, Price, his second.
That's going to be Price's second foul. Team's 8th foul.
Mules get Duckworth back into the lineup, in there for his defense and his rebounding.
They've really been key here in this game.
Rebound. The free throw no good, and Eldorado the rebound. They'll get it up court quickly. Heath looks back for Price. Price will drive. The layup is good.
And we got a 5-point ball game here. Mules need to be careful. And that might be a foul on Bradley.
We'll see.
34, Price.
Oh, it's on Price.
That's
That
going
will
to be
the
Price's.
third on Price. 2:53 to play. 5-point lead for the Mules, 37-32. And that will send Landon Harrelson to the free throw line to shoot 1 and 1. By the way, that is team foul number 9 on Eldorado.
These shots are pretty crucial here.
Free throw is good from Harrelson. Landon Harrelson with 9. Put himself in double figures with a free throw here, and he does. Nothing but net.
He's the Mules' second leading scorer tonight with 10 points. Rogers has 20.
Parker Price with the basketball. It's off for Phelps. Now to Gage Heath. Back over for Owens. Back for Price. Inside for Bradley, and he found himself all alone. Bradley's first 2 of the second half, and Eldorado furiously trying to get back in this one. And a foul is going to be whistled. And the Mules back to the free throw line to shoot 2.
And the Eldorado fans do not like that.
That was on Bradley. He's out. I think we might have a technical foul. We do. Technical foul on the Eldorado bench, I believe. 2.5 to play. This is a big couple of free throws.
Absolutely. Very critical here.
Price finishes with 6 points, or rather Bradley finishes with 6 points. We'll shoot the first 2 from Harrelson here.
And not to forget, Price has 4 fouls.
Officials are still discussing this one. Technical is on the Eldorado bench.
This is what happens when you play Eldorado, Mark.
Free throw from Harrelson, it's good. Harrelson with 1 more, then we'll shoot 2 on the foul attempt. Okay, I think this is the foul attempt shots. And then we'll shoot the technical shots. Second one rims out, no good. So Harrelson will stay at the free throw line to shoot 2 more. And then the Mules will have the ball out of bounds. That one up and good, rolls home.
And the lead is back to 7.
Harrelson with 1 more coming here. That one on the way, and that's off the front of the rim, no good. Mules, though, had the basketball on the side with 2.5 to play and a 7-point lead over Eldorado.
Let's see if we can cut it to 8. And we will.
Okay, Harrelson just had 5. Was there a double technical?
It could be.
So there must have been a double technical. Harrelson made the front end of each of those. And it's 42-34 with 2.5 to play. And the Mules had the basketball. Harrelson looking to get it inbounds. And a 5-second call on the Mules. Did not get the timeout called quick enough. And Eldorado has the basketball.
Jake Easton's coming in for Luke Duckworth.
Mules in the man-to-man. They'll get it in for Woolcott. Now back to Price. Price, step back 3, in and out, no good. Rogers the rebound, and he gets fouled immediately. Several times, I might add.
Yeah, he was double tripped right there.
And Rogers will go back and shoot some free throws.
And Rogers is the leading scorer with 20 points. So let's see if number 20 can get us more.
Rogers to shoot 2 here. First one up and good. Rogers had 8 in the first half and has walked in 13 here in the second.
And a chance to cut it to 10.
That one off the iron, no good, and the rebound comes off to Eldorado. They're going to bring it up quickly. Down to 2:15 to play. Shot no good. Rogers the rebound again, and he will be fouled. Well, he will not be fouled. Gets it off for Harrelson. Harrelson brings it up. Now he'll get it back for Rogers. I can't believe a foul wasn't called.
Me too.
Dagg with it on the right side. We're under 2 minutes to play. Dagg got it in for Harrelson. Back for Rogers. Rogers going to drive, and he'll get fouled. No. Yeah. Oh, yeah, there was a foul called.
Fouls on one, Keith, his third.
That's Keith's foul. His third, the team's 11th, no,
And
10th.
Harrelson will go back to the free throw line. 1:45 to play. The Mules up by 9.
He was 2 for 4, I think, on those last free throw shots.
Good.
And we have a 10-point lead.
Harrelson, one more coming here. Second one on the way, in and out, no good. And Eldorado the rebound, and Lane Tucker's going to get called for a foul.
And that's going to be his 5th foul, so Lane's going to be out of the game.
Tucker will check out of the game. He will finish the night here with 2 points.
And it looks like Luke Duckworth will come in for him. Luke's had a good night, too.
1:44 to play. Eldorado to trigger the inbounds. That's only the 16th foul on the Mules. And that one is just about thrown away. Gage Heath picks it up for Eldorado. He'll bring it across the timeline. Gage Heath will drive. The layup, no good. And the rebound by the Mules.
Harrelson
gets it off for Rogers. Now back to Harrelson. Back over for Rogers. He'll run it across the timeline. Oh, nice dish underneath for Dagg. Pump fake, and it's good.
Justice Dagg with 4 points of the night. And here's Price with a 3-point. No good off the iron. Rebound Wolcott. Gets it to Keith. Keith with a 3-point. No good. Rebound Rogers.
Rogers now slows it down. We're at 1 minute to play in the ball game, and the Mules are going to upset Eldorado.
Just what the Mules needed.
And I think Eldorado now, they're not going to foul.
No, they can't foul. They fouled too much.
Jake Easton with the basketball. Looks off for Harrelson. Harrelson going to drive. He's double teamed in the corner. Tosses back out for Justice Dagg. 30 seconds to go in the ball game here. And finally, a foul is called. I don't know why.
That's Price's 5th foul, so he's going to be out of the game. And Price is going to finish the night with 15 points. So he'll be the leading scorer here for the Eagles.
And that will send Justice Dagg to the free throw line to shoot a pair. Only thing missing here is the final score. The Mules going to improve to 9-16, and they upset Eldorado. Eldorado, a 63-27 winner in December over the Mules. And the Mules have come back and shocked Eldorado.
How much a difference 2 months can make, Mark.
Dagg makes the first free throw. He's got one more going. Eldorado fans are starting to head to the doors. Second free throw from Dagg. Off the iron, no good. Eldorado the rebound. Phelps will bring it down court quickly. Shot to the inside by Owens is good.
And it's an 11-point ball game.
I think it's all over. But the final score here, Jake Easton will bring it down. 15 seconds to go. Mules are going to get an 11-point win over Eldorado, 47-36.
Your final, Eldorado 36, Fairfield Mules 47.
What a win for the Fairfield Mules here.
You betcha. 47-36 the final. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
TTT Designs, a passion for printing. With the work hard, play hard mentality, TTT Designs is your one-stop shop for custom gear. From t-shirts to car wraps and signs to flyers, TTT Designs has you covered. Located at Westport Plaza in Fairfield, open Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Or shop online 24/7 at tttdesigns.com. Christina Copeland Country Financial has a new location, now located at 920 Commerce Drive, Suite 1 in Fairfield. Christina Copeland Country Financial offers a wide variety of insurance policies, including life, home, auto, commercial, and farm insurance. Christina Copeland Country Financial is open Monday through Thursday, 8:30 to 4:30, and Friday, 8:30 to 1:30, or by
Oh, yeah, absolutely. They beat the Mules back in December, and during that 2 months, the Mules have had a lot of close games to some really good teams like Benton and Olney. But after tonight, this has been a big confidence booster, I feel like, especially after Wednesday night's tough loss against Sisney. And this could be a big motivation booster going into the postseason.
Have you ever wondered if you're on track for retirement, how much you'll need, or when you'll be able to retire? The team at F&B Asset Management is here to help answer these difficult questions. Their comprehensive retirement planning services help you plan through the entire retirement process, from planning, education, and guidance to 401k rollovers and IRA transfers. F&B Asset Management can help you plan today so you are able to enjoy your retirement when the time comes. Call 842-2109 or visit today. F&B Asset Management.
See Christy and the girls at Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield and get the customer service you deserve. Carrying boutique brand clothing for all ages and styles, including multiples, Charlie B, Tribal, Jess and Jane, and so much more. Carnaby Square also carries the full line of Brighton accessories, including jewelry, watches, purses, and wallets. Did you know Carnaby Square also carries men's belts and wallets? Stop in today, new arrivals daily, at Carnaby Square, your fashion leader in downtown Fairfield.
Wabash General Hospital is now accepting new patients of all ages at the Albion Medical Clinic. Call 618-445-8170 to schedule your appointment for any number of services, including primary care, orthopedic and sports medicine, lab draw, and diagnostic imaging. Wabash General Hospital. People you know, helping people you love.
Improved to 9-16 overall, and 2-4 in the Black Diamond. Mules with quarters of 7, 14, 11, and 15 for their total of 47. They were led tonight by Eric Rogers, who finishes with 21, Landon Harrelson with 14, Justice Dagg with 5, Lane Tucker, Nick Easton, and Trent Bliss with 2 apiece, and Luke Duckworth finishes with 1. Eldorado quarters of 11, 3, 8, and 14 for their total of 36. Parker Price leads the way with 15 points. Josh Owens has 7, Boston Bradley 6 before fouling out Gage Heath, and Jake Phelps finished with 4 apiece for the Eagles, who dropped to 14-9 overall and 4-3 in the Black Diamond. Did I not tell you before the game?
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna
Yep.
pat myself on the back.
You believed in yourself, and it came true.
Mules just got a great win here tonight, a great win. And, you know, we talked about it in the pregame. The Mules just have played extremely well over the last, ever since they went 3-1 in the Eldorado Holiday Tournament. The Mules have played excellent basketball. All right, let's get Coach Scott McElravy up here, and we'll get a couple of words from him about this one. Coach, incredible performance tonight. You guys handled the press. You guys handled the Eldorado big guys. You got them into foul trouble. And it was that, I think the big second quarter was what pulled you through here.
Well, we were in super foul trouble too with Eric and Lane both. And when they slowed it down there in the end of the first quarter, so I was kind of happy about that because we needed a little bit of help there because they were up maybe 14-11 or something like that. But I was super proud of the kids. We knew that they would come after us there in the second half because they're a good team. And they did, and we kind of withheld it a little bit. I was proud of our guys. We missed a few free throws, but we made more than we missed. I don't know what our percentage was. We actually got to shoot a bunch because we didn't even get to the line against Sisney. We were not. Credit to them, their defense was very good, but we weren't near as aggressive as we should have been that night. When you look down and you have 0 free throws on a game, that's tough. But we were a lot better tonight with that.
There in the fourth quarter, Boston Bradley fouls out. Was there a double technical or just one?
There was. So there's a technical on the coach, and then there was a technical on one of the players.
Okay.
And so, I think Landon going into that was 18 for 20 on the year, and that's why he was shooting them. He missed a couple, but that's, when you got everybody watching and there's nobody on the line, that's a little different than, and that was a big part of the game. That was a big part of the game, making 4 out of 6 or whatever it was.
We talk about defense and the patient offense that you've had over basically ever since the Eldorado Holiday Tournament. Yep. Your patient offense, that wears on a defense. It makes them work hard.
Yeah, we're taking care of the ball better too. We had a few turnovers, but we're getting better at taking care of the ball. We're not a team that can get turnovers from others like we used to, with our press and stuff. That's not the team we have. So we have to really concentrate on not giving it away ourselves. And we've been doing a better job with that. We've been getting better, in my opinion, quality shots. Eric dealing a little bit of a groin injury since Tuesday at Wayne City. That's why we had to take him out there at the end of the first quarter. I was a little scared about that. But he's fighting through it. He's tough. Landon had a good game. On down the line, Trent Bliss came in and gave us some minutes. Nick Easton with the steal. I mean, everybody that came in gave us good minutes.
I thought Luke Duckworth.
And Luke was great. Didn't shoot great. He's not a great shooter, and he'll be the first to tell you that. But he guarded Bradley wonderfully. And I thought his rebounding was super.
Yeah, I was just going to mention the rebounding. And when he got the rebound, he held on to the ball.
Yeah.
I mean, he hugged that ball like it was his baby.
And we needed that because they're a big team, very physical. And I thought that was one thing. We didn't shoot well when we were down there the first time, and they definitely played us in every part of the game. So we told the kids it's going to have to, you have to be physical. You're going to have to get in and root around, not dirty, but just root around. Hold your ground. And Luke did that, and I hope I didn't leave my out. Justice handled the ball well. That's why a lot of times I talk about team when we're up here because I don't want to leave anybody out. This was a total team win.
Well. And you got good minutes from Jake as well.
Yeah, he's coming along. He is. He's a tough kid, and he had a good JV game, especially in the second half. He's coming along.
All right, Coach. Hamilton County comes in on Tuesday night. It's a team you've seen twice already. You've split the 2 games.
Starts with Hampson. Their big kid. You got to give him so much attention. And. I thought the first time we didn't do a very good job of that, and the second time we really did. So Doug will have something up his sleeve, Coach Miller. I'm sure. I think they played EC tonight. Yeah. So, it's like I told the kids, tomorrow we get to watch some fun film. We do film review pretty much after every game, but especially on Saturdays, have a little bit lighter practice because you're at the end of the year. But tomorrow's a fun one to watch.
All right, Coach, congratulations on the W. We'll see you Tuesday night.
I appreciate it, guys. Thank you.
All right, appreciate it.
See you,
Coach Scott McElravy and the Mules get a 47-36 win over the Eldorado Eagles here tonight. And I tell you what, Alec, it was as Coach mentioned, a total team effort. Everybody contributed in some way.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. The subbing, I thought tonight was a little bit better with, like, Trent Bliss coming into the game. And the Mules just really had patience with the ball and rebounded when they needed to.
All right. Freshman Mules win 53-12 over Eldorado. The JV Mules win 44-28 with Jake Easton and Trent Bliss chipping in with 17 and 10 points respectively. In the varsity game, it was the Mules over Eldorado 47-36. Eric Rogers with 21 and Landon Harrelson with 14 on the night. Our next broadcast comes up Monday night as the Lady Mules head down to Benton, a late season challenge and a long road trip for the Lady Mules on Monday. For Alec Vaughn, for Grady Simpson, I'm Mark Turner. Have a great weekend, everyone.